What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. So we got some new news. Stay tuned. Let's go together. Do people still say stay tuned? Tuned to what? It's not a radio. It's not a frequency. Anyway, stay anyhow. So we got here Johnny Depp that settles this new lawsuit that actually was about to go forth in those days. And they settle it before going there. So this is the lawsuit when he was shooting Cities of Lies a few years ago, I suppose. The trial was scheduled to start later this month, I think towards the end of the month. According to a notice of settlement filed with the court Monday, Depp settled with location manager Greg Rocky Brooks in a deal that requires Depp to follow through with unspecified terms of the settlement by the end of August. The settlement agreement conditioned dismissal of this matter on the satisfactory completion of specific terms that are not be performed within 45 days of the date of the settlement, reads the filing. A request for dismissal will be filed no later than 1/5/2023. So the terms of the deal were not detailed in the notice. The case will be reopened if Depp does not complete the terms. So here we got this other YouTuber here, which is a lawyer as well. I think she covered this in details, but I just wanted to see this official paper here that was filed July 11, 2022 at 11:30. Greg Rocky Brooks versus John C. Depp, Judge Honorable Ollie J. Fuji. So anyway, appearances for plaintiffs, no appearances. For defamation, no appearances. Natures of proceeding, non-appearance case review. The court notes that a notice of settlement was filed on July 11, 2022. Non-appearance case review dismissed after settlement is scheduled for 02/16/2023 at 10:30 a.m. in Department 56 at Stanley Mosque Courthouse. If a dismissal is not filed, plaintiff is to file a declaration as to why the case should not be dismissed. The declaration is to be filed by February 9, 2023. If the declaration is not filed, the case will be dismissed. All future dates are advanced and vacated this date. Certificate of mailing is attached. So, if I understand correctly, in other words, means that they had to go to court, but then this document was filed, which states that they reached an agreement, which I suppose means ching ching, right? Pam pam. Somebody working on the set by the name of this person right here probably decided that the offer that he was given could not be refused, all right? And I'm sure that that offer entails that there are numbers in the 0000, at least, okay? There are this many zero after the other first number to make sure that this was resolved without having to go to another trial. So, also because I assume, that first of all it's expensive also for this person here, for this manager, for this set manager, whatever is location manager. It's also dangerous because you might lose, or even if they find your argument to be compelling and you win or something, probably the fees and the lawyers or whatever might surpass what you can get out of it. I'm just saying, I don't know. So it feels like also JD lawyers, probably they thought like, okay, let's do an offer, let's get out of this. Because also JD is in Europe touring, so I don't think they would have had the time. So this probably was already in the work, and it was discussed. It was filed yesterday, but probably was already in the work, and the guy accepted this. His team or his lawyers and himself accepted the offer, which is money for sure, and they settled. That's it. And I think, of course, this doesn't mean that JD was guilty or anything. Means just that this is another way that this can work out, right? So it's totally fine. And I suppose it's also less of a strain on this guy that went through also for 6 freaking weeks of a trial to go on another one, especially if he had to show up even for less time. But still, it's like, wow, enough in the same 3 months with this. So they did the offer, he accepted. I have no idea how much could it be, but honestly, to make it worth, I'm just absolutely speculating here, right? But to make it worth, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be in the tens of thousands for sure, nothing less. I'm pretty sure that most people would settle for 10, 20, 30,000 euro easily, you know? And this is also the unfortunate aspect of being a celebrity and people know that you have money. You know, you toss somebody with the shoulder or you say a cuss word or something, and then all of a sudden, I have PTSD, emotional abuse, let's go to court right now. And then all of a sudden, all the problem, they fade away when there is an offer you can't refuse, right? How amazing is that? That people immediately change their tune as soon as their pockets get filled with something of substance that it's not manure, okay? You can use manure to fertilize, but you like paper in your pocket. Paper with pictures on, which it doesn't come from the monopoly, all right? So I would say good on Johnny's team to manage to do this out of court. You know, this is also probably a minor thing. We published before the video of actually his testimony of 2019, so you can go watch that in conjunction with this. So very good, new updates. Let's see what happens also with the other court case, of course, the last one with AH. If there is also any response from the court, from the judge about the motion to for call a mistrial, the motion of JD to strike the other motion. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it every single freaking day. Go subscribe if you want to. It's all free. I'll talk to you later.